What was I even playing? I don't even know why I started thinking about that song. I miss the Foo Fighters. Welcome to Sunday on Sunday. This is our show. I say it's all of ours, even though I'm the host. Best fucking show on the internet. Everyone else is trash. Let's have a fucking hurricane party and a storm bash. Yeah, it's raining. Looking for the star to save me. Looking for the da 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 da. Easy on Sunday evening. This shit is epic. 2 faces worth. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is Hi Sunday. This is the show where we go over the weekly Barkeepers action. This is week one. The show where we go over the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is a platform where every week there's a new beat and anyone who wants to rap on it could rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to @barskept, BARSKEPT. And that's it, man. Join our family. This week is week 168, and we have a new flirt. We have flirt. What the fuck are you? Y'all fucking me up. We got a new producer, and his name is like Jesse Shirts. His name is Jesse Shirts, and this one's called Mr. Rogers, week 168, brand new, man. And yeah, the shit killed this week. So, Marvelous will be first. How's everybody doing? It's raining in LA. It's weird, but oh, that's probably why I said flirts, cause shirts and flirt, yo. Y'all motherfuckers. What do I want, bro? Tonight's episode is brought to you by Celsius Oasis Vibe, Celsius Tropical Vibe, or Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. Keep it humble, bitch. Who's getting first place this week? Well, it's a heavyweight competition this week for sure. Um, I don't know what them Bartians are gonna do. I'm sure that they're in a clear chance of winning keys, but it's not fair. That shit's cheat code. NWDJ, that got me through college. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely had like they got me through some like rough days, and so like I like to keep them around. It's fucked up to be like I only drink Stellas and whatever Lagunitas IPAs now. Like fuck. Savage and Bison have a flirter's chance. Savage Poet is back this week. Bison has been on a motherfucking stampeding run. Yes. All right. That is exciting, and I'm excited to get to it. Thanks everybody for lagging with me to start this show. I don't know what the lag was about, but you guys got to hear me attempt to make Foo Fighters into the Barkeepers theme song, and so that was worth it, right? Devour's watching in the cut. You still on vacation, bro? Or are you done with that? It's Devour's and Matt Lee's and I'm not. This is gonna be fucked up because I'm not gonna remember anyone or everyone who does. But when you guys are on vacation and you still take the time to like do a Barkeepers or to check in with this show, like that shit's crazy. Cause it's like you on vacation, bro. So shout out to that, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out everybody. I gotta get my boy CJ on the soundboard saying shout out everybody. Hmm. Until then,
have a good day.
yay. Euphonic says, "What's a vacation?" Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. Every day when you're high Sunday.
Hi, son. Are you listening?
Okay. Like always, I like to start the show by plugging music that we do outside of this thing, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? Otherwise, we're just giving all of our art and heart, our breaths and our farts, all to the robot. And if ironically the robot decides to get in its feelings at some point and wash all our shit, then we're fucked. So we have to make sure that we support each other's work outside of this place. And so we'll plug each other's music on this place. I never realized that didn't make any sense. But whatever, man. We here to support. So tonight, if you guys in the room have anything that came out in the past week or that's coming out in the next week or two that you want to plug, feel free to DM me at High Sunday Music or email it over to highsundaymusic@gmail.com. I'll plug it later in the show, because for now, I only have the one. And the one will be Mars Era. Everybody knows Mars Era here from Barkeepers. He's not like a weekly guy, maybe like a once a month or something. But anytime he hits, it's hardcore. He's super clean, chopper mode, super deep stuff, and he's from here in the Valley in California. So the real life homie. But we got a new song available everywhere. It's called Party in My Backyard, speaking of parties. And a brand new video came out with it as well. So streaming everywhere, and also the videos on YouTube. Oh, you guys are still getting ads? Oh shit, it stopped out of nowhere? Okay. Okay, alright. Only subscribers don't get ads, so y'all better motherfucking subscribe then. What the fuck? I turned them off though, but maybe like I'm not about to restart the show. Sorry guys. I'll figure it out. I took 0 minutes of my life to try to figure that out over the week. To be honest, so my bad. Um, I guess everyone's back. NWDJ says Stack Up off Beauty and the Struggle was fire too. Yep, Stack Up is a song off Mooney Red's album Beauty and the Struggle. We shot half that video in Vegas and half of it throwing around a bunch of money in a fucking video studio here in LA. It was fun, so check out that video for Stack Up as well. Also, I got another song with Mooney on that album called Puffin, which we also have a video for. We plugged it here on this show. So check out the Puffin video, Stacked Up. And then this video, I'm not featured on the song, but I'm featured in the video. I shot one scene of the video and I helped edit the video. So High Sunday Music, High Sunday featuring Mars Era. Nah. Nah. This is Mars Era featuring the little homie Ruggo. I forgot to tag him or put his tag on, but here we go. Let's check it out. Is this one it? Okay, here we are. Shout out to Mars, always using his cutie little daughters. They were all lined up in the at the table there on his last video. This one about to start it off. And and also what's a crazy thing is, like, well, we'll watch it first and then I'll tell you guys about it. This how we let it out, how we living better now, heavy sweater down, here we all in this together now, getting better now, like one time for the weekend, yeah, one time for the weekend, whoa, one time. Also featuring Tony Shane. Also featuring Defia. Also, I think featuring Euphonic. He was there.
I walk up in the city and the boys certified. Valley of the palm trees, birds in the sky. Where the sub stay bumping and the herbs stay live. Where the fellas stay hunting and the girls stay fly like. Woo, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard? Yeah, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard?
Little baby better give me body in the backyard. I'm from where all you hear is sirens and these loud cars. I'm from where you go through some shit and wear those proud scars. Where you say you gon' take it high and they ask how far. Ain't really functions that I fuck with cause of crowded cribs. Or when you end up on the wrong side like whose house is this? I ain't really feel like sipping but I'll smoke some. Long as little baby got the lighter I'ma roll.
Hey yo, I walk up in the city and the boys certified. Valley of the palm trees, birds in the sky. Where the sub stay bumping and the herbs stay live. Where the fellas stay hunting and the girls stay fly like. Woo, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard? Yeah, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard? Yeah, straight out the 8 when I play the field, you should know the name. Never fabricated, I keep it real on the day-to-day. Man, my city popping, my style you copping, don't fade away. Bodies keep on dropping and show they loving these 808s. I'm the truth, that's all I gotta say about it. Get me in the booth and I'm a Superman my way about it. Hit my lowest lane, let's travel with the hits. Alright, I'm coming after blood, got me feeling like a kryptonite. Backyard jumping, whole squad getting lit tonight. Party packed out, I pray to God we don't get bit tonight. We can do it anywhere this 818 till 112 pulls up, it's all peaches and cream. Hey yo, I walk up in the city and the boys certified. Valley of the palm trees, birds in the sky. Where the sub stay bumping and the herbs stay live. Where the fellas stay hunting and the girls stay fly like. Woo, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard? Yeah, party in my backyard. Who else coming to the party in my backyard?
You guys are amazing, man. You guys are yourselves.
Thank you guys. I was muted. Muted and booted. Oh no, unfollow me for that. Jesus. Where'd my J go, bro? I rode that little shitty J and then lost it. Life. I wonder. What I was saying was that Blonde Jew said his backyard code for anything. It's not. He was just trying to do like the valley is his backyard, and he did that thing in so many different locations, and like a couple classic valley look like that circus liquor with the clown, like that's a classic valley staple. I mean, he was at the studio. He was the shots with the cars, the lowriders and shit. That was actually his backyard. And the funny thing is, we filmed those cards were out there because it was for his daughter's 10th birthday, not the one that was at the beginning of the video, but the middle one, Ava. It was her 10th birthday, and she wanted it to be like a NWA 90s rap, like early 90s rap themed party, yo. And like they brought the cars out, bumping Ice Cube and shit the whole party. It was like the tablecloths was like black bandanas and shit. Like it was lit, and that was a 10-year-old's request, man. So gangster rap is alive and well. Yeah, but so I mean, we shot at a bunch of different places. Also, the footage from like that show that was the show that Tony Shane headlined. Um, yeah, so that's just kind of what Party in My Backyard is. Technically, the only party in a backyard was his 10-year-old daughter. Yeah, so dope. Yeah. Yeah, that gives me hope. I love all of my rapper friends who have like who've done their kids well, or like even my rapper friends who have like wives who like understand, who are into the life and understand the life and all that, man. Like that shit's dope. That shit's dope, especially the kids. Rob, rap seminar. Rob's kid, yo, like shit. That kid's so hip hop. It's dope, man. That shit's dope. Anyway, Sunday gonna get married to Wednesday. I would marry Jenna Ortega's weird ass. She seemed like one of the. She seemed like. Hold up, where's a lighter at? She seemed like. She seemed like the type of girl where you sleeping and you wake up and she's just staring at you with a deadpan face. Talking about, I was having trouble sleeping. Well, bitch, now I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep because you creeping me out. Them eyeballs. Shout out to them eyeballs. Shout out to Jenna. Is that her name? Jenna Ortega. Yeah, I know. She's definitely like weirdo fine for sure. Okay. Let's get this motherfucking show on the road. Y'all seen that Easy Mill, bro? Oh, I'm not gonna play it. They might like take my whole video down if I did that. I'd let her watch me sleep. Creepy ass girl. Fuck you so creepy. I was having trouble sleeping. I have no idea how this beat went. Jesse Flirts. How did this go? Well, yeah, I have seen Scream 7. I kind of think I've seen everything she's been in lately. I kind of like her, even though I didn't know that was her name for sure. All right, pistol whip him first and stomp him out with my Timbs. If you want to. Pistol whip him first and stomp him out with my Timbs. If you want to get up, it ain't a pro. If you want to get up, ain't. Pistol whip him first and stomp him out with my Timbs. If you want to get up, ain't a problem. We could go again. I don't remember how this thing went, man. My bad, but Simply Marvelous just brought the violent. Wait, is this the first one? Why didn't I put like first up? First up, kicking off the week. Simply Marvelous just brought the violence, and we're here for it. Check out the storytelling and wordplay that he uses to describe this kidnapping. What a week this is looking to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this week.
It's simply knock knock, who's there? Marvel who? Marvelous and his whole crew. Tell me what you gon' do. Run up in your crib, knock the door down and everything. Not here for one thing, it's more like everything. Heard you got much cash, rock a lot of heavy bling. Got a couple Mustangs, 20 inches on your rims. Pistol whip him first, then stomp him out with my Timbs. If he wanna get up, ain't a problem, we could go again. Mr. Marvelous be showing them how I be flowing when I'm preparing for the breaking inventory. I'm going in. People pointing their fingers and wondering what's wrong with him. Why nobody in the neighborhood seems to get along with him. But every single Friday night, hanging out with all his friends, smoking weed, drinking gin, smoke some more, drink again. Go outside, start a fight, brothers wild for the knife. Use a gun, use a knife, puncture lungs, say goodnight. Right away, would you like to get sprayed in the way they would say that ain't right? You could say what you like. If I kidnap you, you gon' pray for your life. Drop to your knees, start praying to Christ. It's simply
Boy, Jerome Duffy in the house. FF1 in the house. What up? Everybody showing mad love. Simply marvelous. I was gonna call him Simply Rogers. Yeah, that was cool, man. Like, what a way to kind of kick in the door, like storytelling, kidnap shit. Like, it's dope. It's dope. And once the stage is set, like, it's different from like just talking shit, just talking violent shit. But once the stage is set and it's like, oh, he's doing this scenario or whatever, then you're able to really go in, you know, and you could get graphic and you could get violent and nobody gonna feel a way about it. So that was ill. That was ill. It's a cool way. There's a lot of interesting, I don't know what you say, like themes, emotions or whatever in this beat, like this week. Some people I could tell found it dark like this, like kind of violent, kind of grimy, you know what I mean, creeping through an alley. And then I found that some people felt it like inner therapeutic, like there was a few subs with like insecurity, getting over insecurities and shit like that. So, you know, it's cool to see how certain canvases bring out such wide spectrum of themes. And also, you know, first time, brand new from Jesse Shirts, aka Jesse Flirts. Oh, he gonna learn. He gonna learn that the jokes fly around these parts, son. What is going on here? What week are we? Here we go. Does anybody know, yeah, obviously I kid, but does anybody know, like, where Jesse Shirts came from? Is he, like, is anybody homies with him, or have seen him or worked with him before? Because I wasn't familiar, but that shit was ill. I always like to know that, or at least, like, know where people come from. I guess I could have hit him up. Oh. Underground, underground, where they chopping and cooking, where the chains get snatched and niggas sneakers get tooken. First up, wait, what happened here? Now I said first up about Bentley, but I posted Marvel. Oh, I must have uploaded them at the same time. But for some reason, Marvelous has beat his. Bentley was first. Bentley was, you know, whatever. But anyway, first up, and even submitted this before the beat dropped. Bentley with some grimy street bars constructed with a super dope cadence, setting the bar for what's looking to be an amazingly unique week. We look forward to all the different flow styles that come out of this one. Well, there you go. Jerome Duffy says disrespect. Yeah, disrespect. But at least the caption made it clear that he was first. Sometimes that happens, like, I just uploaded multiple, and for some reason, like, ones I uploaded after the other one will upload first or whatever. It'd be like 4 of those loading bars going at once. But anyway, Bentley way.
New ones, I'ma lick the soul on them. New ones, I'ma lick the soul on them. New ones, I'ma lick the soul on them. Minus due degrees, Jay-Z and hit the stroll on them. New ones, a simple situation. 2323, feel the vibration. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of citations. Been to the TLY at Live Nation. Woe is the man making hasty decisions. 3 mics, 1 accord, unity and division. Gold gloves, steady hands, initial incisions. By all means necessary, truest intentions. My newest invention, to change the landscape. Reverse evolution, the planet of the apes. Wind back the water and raisins the grapes. Verses put back in the brain and back on tape. Screw that, who that? Yeah, I'ma get the keeper key. True that, the heart with a lock and key. Superman falling backwards, got a lot to see. A Beamer, Benz, a Bentley with a space for the vacancy. They can see how far the hole go down. When they make it back up, turn around and look down. Underground, where they chopping and cooking. Where the chains get snatching, niggas sneakers get tooken. I'ma lick the soul on them. New ones, I'ma lick the soul on them. New ones, I'ma lick the soul on them. -2 degrees, Jay-Z and hit the stroll on them. Bars kept, week 168. Jesse Shirts, Mr. Rogers. Let's go.
I will not. Me and Arby got a relationship. This shit'd be weird if I just licked the soul. I've taken Arby to eat, to the beach, to the movies. Like, I don't know, them souls probably ain't great. The that was a groovy ass little hook, man. Like, it's just something I would never think or whatever, but it is groovy. And my sneakerhead homie Alex absolutely used to lick the sole of his shit when he would get new shit, and so I know that's a thing. I'm still new to the game. I got a different relationship with RB, but all that being said, man, that shit was ill. It's cool how he built the shit, how we built the bars, and he would, his lines were like go pop, and they'll like stop where like that drum, that last snare would hit, and the beat had that break every whatever, every 4 count or whatever, right? So that was cool that he followed that. It was cool to see again the different things that people chose to follow on this one. Interesting. Yes, thank you, Euphonic. Drum Duffy asked how did he get the beat before it dropped. Monday mornings ish. The beat goes on SoundCloud already. We just wait to post it on the Barkeepers until my slow ass gets the winners video done. And yeah, so but it's out on Mondays every time. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's up there. Uh-huh. What's up, Barkeepers? How you feeling, man? Isn't this the greatest background of all time, bro? The show is Sunday. On Sunday, this is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeeper submissions. This is week 168, and it's produced by a new producer named Jesse Shirts, man. It's called Mr. Rogers, and yeah, and we get into the motherfucking business. Drum Duffy says they need to go back to Sunday night beat release. I suppose we can. I'm not catering to shit until I stop getting motherfucking people sending me shit at 4:15. Cause I get, if we drop the beat 24 extra hours early and I still get shit 15 minutes after the deadline, the fuck? What is our relationship then? I'll see what I could do. I haven't thought about that or given a shit because I never look at Monday anyway, but that's fine. We'll see what we could do. Yeah. I don't see why not. I don't see why. Yeah. For like logistical purposes, yeah, just anytime after this show ends on Sunday, I guess. I just wouldn't want to have it out while this show is going because I know some of you rappers will be busy working on the shit instead of watching the show. We outside, bro. And by that I mean we're inside and hiding from the rain because Californians do not know how to handle rain. Blunju, it would be dope if the beat dropped as your show ended. Yeah, drop that shit after the show tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it is DCure, but so I'm like, I won't be able to get to him right by the end of the show tonight. I try not to hit him up too late at night, because my man's is busy as well and has like a regular adult life. So, but I'll talk to him, and we'll probably could start it next week. Okay. Um, how come I don't know how this goes? And I listened to this shit fucking 500 times. Defia says I should get a regular adult life. I feel like it's probably overrated. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A big toy store that I can play in. There's planes and trains and video games. A big toy store it is. I don't wanna grow up, because if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Ha! I've never done that. Tony Shan, I hate that you're capable of that. That wasn't it. I don't think I got it right, but it was close enough. Um, how did this go? I'm trying to get my grovel on. You know what I mean? Trusting in the many friends he made up in the streets, rushing him to come defend whenever they in need, crushed when he find out that they pretend to say at least. Close enough, man. Shit gonna make my throat hurt. It's bison shit. Make my throat. That's not a pause. Close enough.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Bison, how do you always manage to show up right when it's your shit, dog? That's so crazy. Well, I'm not gonna redo the shit. Yo, I already said the caption, right? That shit fucked my throat up, bro. That bison shit fucked my throat up. I forgot that I had this shit, bro. I've had this shit on here since like few weeks and I just never use it. That's hilarious. Illest show on the internet, best chat room on the internet. We outside. I think I didn't even read his shit, huh? I just did the thing. While we all love the wall crushing energy, mind bending melodies, and ballistic bars that is Bison, this was more like a herd of bison moving tactically in formation, neatly moving all the furniture aside. The storytelling is sincere, the cadence and pocket is unique yet familiar, and that drug scheme, crazy.
This pain's deep. but he can't see it. Inside the crack of the ceiling, the rain leaks. Puddles dripping on the bed, he made it stain the sheets. Hustling to get the bread, he need to pay to breathe. Trusting in the many friends he made up in the streets. Rushing in to come defend whenever they're in need. Crushed when he found out they were pretend to say the least. Got love for them, but they're just so corrupt and full of greed. And honestly, he ain't like the negativity, cause it was turned into a form of mental slavery. And Frank C was all about positivity. The possibilities of what possibly could be was boxed up in the streets, broke the lock without the keys. Now we got at least about to shock these industries. He's dropping the degrees, so the blocks are gonna freeze. And while you're home shivering, he'll be boxing with the beast. Suboxone couldn't free him from the oxys in the stream. He lost a bit of scenes, but he surpassed the enemy. He tossed the ketamine and let his nostrils get to breathe. Without a hospital to treat him, he still bossed up like a G-man. His pain's deep, but he can't see it. Inside the crack of the ceiling, the rain leaks. Puddles dripping on the bed, he made it stain the sheets. Hustling to get the bread, he need to pay to breathe. Trusting in the many friends he made up in the streets. Rushing in to come defend whenever they're in need. Crushed when he found out they were pretend to say the least. Got love for them, they're just so damn corrupt and full of greed. Yeah. His pain's deep, but he can't see it. Inside the crack of the ceiling, the rain.
Bruh. Bison plays a different game. Like, it's a different ball game that he's playing. And you know what was cool? Well, like I said in the caption, but his last few have been just like those, just huge sounding, like super theatrical, like layers and big, you know, all that. And they're amazing, right? They're fucking masterpiece. But in case anyone is ever curious, like, if he's able to strip it down and if he's able to, you know, you know, line up some storytelling and shit like this tactic, like this shit right here, that's it, dog. And he still gets the Bison energy and cadence in there, and then he cuts it out when the shit get quiet, though, almost to a whisper, and then it's take the breath to say the least. Like, it's just, but he knows how to do it without being like overbearing and stuff. It's something different, man. It's something. What are you guys on? I have to sleep. Okay. They're talking about some shit. They're not talking about Bison, but Bison's in the chat room, so I think people are just excited to be talking to Bison. Shout out to Effect One's in the room too. MCP, NWDJ, Fire, bunch of the motherfucking barkeepers, man. Shout out Jeff Goldblum. Where'd he come from? Yeah, that sucks. How long are these ads? Maybe you have to buy more subscriptions, and then they'll go away. NWDJ says, that shit was fire. I love the delivery and the bark attack. Yeah, when it was also the way it's like stripped down this one a little bit more, you really could tell, like, you really could tell what he's doing bar wise as well. So yeah. I'm not going to tell them how much you paid me for artwork. People will be insulted. Alright, well, yeah, that was dope that Bison fucking popped in. I don't know, Bison, I know that I know a lot of your news, and I don't know how much of your news you've announced. So if you have any news, let the room know, man. We don't see you in here all the time, so it's dope to see you, and let the people know. Watch, he already left the room and shit. It's like, oh, he already moved on to Dreadful Operator. Drum Duffy, I still think this beat is trash, but Bison almost made me want to rap on it. Bison makes me want to go the opposite direction. I love my brother, but it starts feeling overwhelming trying to be like, fuck, man. He went and did that shit. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? So, that's dope that he inspires you guys to want to rap on it. Either way, compliments to Bison. Dun, dun. Why my edges so selectively rough? I'm crabby as fuck. A paradoxical nut. I think it was like that kind of pace, hopefully. Super dope and relatable piece from Dreadful Operator this week. It's amazing how he takes us through his insecurities and maneuvering around them all through the use of perfectly placed bars. Yes, perfectly placed bars. Took this time, sat in the drums, and let it fly. That's the universe, and I said let it fly. I started off the show by playing this tonight, and I'm looking at the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something help me burning bright, looking for a continent. Looking for a combination. Something about keys and locks, cause that would make sense. Make my way back home and learn to. Oh, it's learn to fly, not let it fly. Oh, shit. Here's Dreadful Operator.
Tank top, sweating through my bucket, but I can't slow down. Keep time by the pulse of the sound of shoes on the ground. Steady, I'm driven, I said fuck it, I'm living. The man in the mirror's forgiven. That's my biggest fan, but my harshest critic. Need to get flushed out by a psychoanalytic. It sucks when you got people embracing you, but rejecting yourself so much it's deflating you. So the love comes in, but the love pours out, cause the bucket's got a hole in the skulls and the clouds. When it rains, it pours, it pounds. The clock's unwound, it's crazy how time unbounds. I find purpose in constantly moving. Don't know what to do with myself if I'm not snoozing. It's confusing, but I can't stop long enough to figure out why my callus is so tough, why my edges so selectively rough. I'm crafty as fuck, a paradoxical nut. Soft shell, but I'm tough to crack. I'm a hare with a fat tortoise shell on my back. Hooked on bad snacks and ripped slacks, but this running MC's gotta make tracks. Running laps in a tank top. Why slow down when you know you can't stop? It's dread.
Yeah, bruh.
Tank top, sweating through my bucket, but I can't slow down. Keep time by the.
You already knew the way when he pulled up, like, tank top, sweating through my bucket, so I can't slow down. Like, he already found a pocket that it was like, I don't give a fuck what rigid count these drums is on. I'm finna swing, you know what I mean? And he swang through that thing, and it was really cool the transformation of it from, like, I don't know, kind of like explaining insecurities or whatever, and then just being like, fuck it, can't stop anyway, might as well get it, might as well conquer. Like, it's a real, like, happenstance? Nah, that's probably not the word I'm looking for. I've never said that word in my life. Is that one word? Or is it two words, happenstance? Listen. Linguists over here, man. Blonde Juice says that's some good work by Dread. Agreed. Defy says it's gonna get better. Stay tuned, guys. She must know something about Dread. That's exciting. MCP says this is bold, and I always give props to anyone being open like that. Yeah, yep. Couple shells were cracked. Couple people cracked their shells on this. Couple people came out their shells. And MCP says he did it hella clever. Agreed, man. And WDJ, the soft shell crab was cracked. There we go. Whatever crab cliche or analogy or whatever metaphor. I'm debating, contemplating what to do next. Fake it till I make it out the other side of this gooseneck. Leave it up to Matt Lee to continue finding new ways to make statements, nay, drop gems about life and the way things move. Never a dull bar, 168 weeks straight. You mother... Matt Lee. What's happening, guys? What the fuck? I don't like this shit.
I've been sitting here.
Oh no, what? No, I think my fucking browser is like about to crash.
Waiting, yes, I'm always waiting. Whether waiting for something or somebody, I guess it's just my fate. And I'm debating, contemplating what to do next. Fake it till I make it out the other side of this gooseneck.
Damn, hold up, man. Alright, I gotta restart my browser.
I don't got no need for this loose lip. Say y'all.
Hold up. Close, dog. Okay. Okay, give me a sec.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Did I already fix it, bruh? Oh no. Oh, I gotta do a new one. Give me a second. I see. Hardy Legend in the house. Welcome to the show as we're experiencing a breakdown right now. The fuck, man. It's all good. What was it? Nope. Left was like 40 or whatever. It was like 45 or whatever. The top was like 30 or whatever. Maybe it was like 40. Nah, bruh, it's like 60 or whatever. Yeah. Oh no. Hell yeah, man. See, the best chat room on the internet just fucking figures out conversation amongst themselves. When the show's broken, that's how we roll, bro. How come it's like the bottom piece of this or whatever, though? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. 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 Bruh, this my shit. All the girls stomp your feet. Nope. We not doing that. Sunday probably need files. What does that mean? What files do I need? That sounds like work. That sounds like more work. I don't want no. Don't send me no files. We back. You can't stop me, you motherfucking browser crash. I've been using this new Opera browser. Like it's not a new browser, but like it has all these gaming options and stuff on it, which I don't need. But I think that it made the shit crash, bro. But we back. Can't fucking stop me. Twitch Master Ike, what you got to say? Frick it, 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 frick it. Bing. Matt Lee. Whoa, bro. Don't be.
I've been sitting here waiting, yes I'm always waiting. Whether waiting for something or somebody, I guess it's just my fate. And I'm debating, contemplating what to do next. Fake it till I make it out the other side of this gooseneck. I don't got no need for these loose slips, they dropping dimes. Easy as the next crew, throwing up them deuces. I don't like the way all these losers be forming lines. Too easy to inspect and figure out that they're useless. It goes yuck, goose. You ain't moving fast enough, dodging all these wrenches. Wait till we get to the Kalashnikovs and we pick apart the essence of all these sentences. Sitting fingers crossed, waiting for my turn to blast off. Enjoy the heat wave designed to cook the week, playing out in front of eyes and ears, down on their knees praying. I know we got a lot of religious people here sinning. Let's just hope your God isn't listening. Matt Lee. Bar Peeps. Week 168. 1, 6, 8.
Bruh. That's the dopest way I ever seen how to do a 6 and an 8, bruh. He said 1, 6, 8 or some shit, bro. What in the wizardry is that? Matt Lee. That shit was ill, man. Look at me. I'm almost stoked about how we did 168. Yeah, man. It's just so cool. Like how he still sounds so cool and so just like, damn, I wouldn't have thought of you know, a bar like that or writing like that. 168 weeks in a row, man. It's fucking commendable. And I mean, it's any like I say gets iller. If you go to his Instagram is nothing to do with Matt Lee. It's at the Jamhole, TheJamhole. It's only Barkeeper submission, rap submission, so it's easy to scroll like a couple years back and peep him. You know, he's gotten fucking iller. He stays fresh. Shout out to Matt Lee. Fucking Mr. Barkeepers, dog. You know, zero misses. That's crazy. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Now I'm freaking out like every time it's gonna break. I know this was another fucking easy rook. Hoping to make some tangible gains. Rook, I got nothing, bro. I bet I was so stoked about the way you said this, and I was like, I can't wait to try it, but I just can't. There's no way I cannot remember. Hoping to make some tangible gains. Is it just super fast? I guess it could just be super. Hoping to make some tangible gains at this focused energy lasering out amazing hits. It's amazing. Life is a maze of shit, but life is a maze of shit. But man, see, I know that the shit, but oh, damn! Did you say? Well, really? Because he goes but something something, and he goes on to a next bar. But did you mean to say shit but too as like a double entendre sign? Oh. Shit butt. Wait, there's nothing pause about shit butt. Everybody poops. Everybody poops and sometimes doesn't wipe enough, and so you have shit butt. I feel like I'm behind because my phone is ahead of the stream I'm watching a second or two. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know how that works. I love how, I love that the Twitch looks like runs so nice on them TVs, though, man. That's just dope. People have sent me footage. That shit looks ill. Did I just move the frame or something on this thing? Am I tripping? No, what? No, never mind. Okay. Alright, let's go. Defia says, everybody doesn't have a bidet. I do, though. Don't nobody care that you spray your asshole. MCP, I used to have one before I got kicked the fuck out. I might get one though. I loved it. That's funny, man. Them shit's the truth. Damn, everybody is. It's a bunch of bidet heads in this bitch, dog. Bidet heads. Yeah, there's like super easy ones I've seen. I was almost convinced to get this shit. I didn't know it was like 100% support for bidets. The fuck? What up, Savage Poet? Welcome to our show. We love bidets. Bidet heads.
Okay
All right. Well, after I completely fucked up that caption, posterizing the beat all the way from the UK, motherfucker. We international, baby. Fuck you talking about. There we go. Just been demonetized. I need to stop. Cause I think oh no, that's for YouTube. Anyway. Hoping. Oh, I already did that. Oh, what am I doing? Posterizing a beat all the way from the UK. Rook performing an absolute syllabic slaughter with punch after punch, letting us know that he means business. From wordplay to rhyme schemes, Rook's pen has become elite right in front of our fucking eyes. Let's go. Uh-oh. I like missed some.
I feel anxiety rise inside of me silently, ready to fire violently onto the mic as I vomit entirely, cover repeating hieroglyphic writing while I try and speak at lightning speed and make sense of the time and see I feel something choking me. Nah, I'm not even joking, G. Supposedly I'm supposed to be fully loaded, but I'm hopelessly hoping to make some tangible gains at this focused energy, lasering out amazing hits. It's amazing, life's amazing shit, but let me ask you this, what are you grinding for? When I shoot my shot, you see, I actually try and score. Consider rap a sport, there's no bar too hardcore, so I posterize the beat, leave my balls in the court. No one better my the epitome of sick when I spit the shit, but I try to body bag every beat I have with the letters rip. I let it rip like a Beyblade spin. I'm razor quick and I stay quick sharp unless I raise a spit. When I shred guitar, I blaze a riff. Fuck appearances, only care if they're lyricists. Put motherfuckers on the spot, watch how quick their pen disappears. I render the fears till the shit and breaks. I can mix the styles up, get you riled up. Connect to the dots so fast, make cats up like they still use dial up. Some days I just feel beat, other times I have belief. The way I pick these pockets, you'd think that I'm a thief. Stealing your ear, does that ring true? Pew 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 like a Gatling do. I pray that you make it do, even when the street's been named at you. But stay underground like Hades do. Paranoid, that may be true. Get it? They don't bump my shit, but I still make these tunes. Plain faces, blank stairs I climb and do it while I'm double timing. Guess I'm twice as hiding. These schemes last week I fried them. Some bars I heard them back, sounded like burning black and his foot shop hurling flag. Moping around in fact, I remember the rhymes of fire. Benjamin Zephyr and I talking turkeys ever since then. I've felt inspired to be the best of the best of the best. I guess that's just how my brain is wired. I'm feeling anxiety.
Hey. I thinks. Don't they sometimes say TH with like a F sound? Like, I think that deserves a proper fuck off. Hey, fuck off. Proper. That was fucking insane. Fuck. Unfollow me, but listen to this one more time.
Rising silently, silently, ready to fire violently. Onto the mic as I vomit. Entirely cover, repeating hieroglyphic writing while I try and speak at lightning speed and make sense of the time. You see, I feel something choking me now. I'm not even joking, G. Supposedly, I'm supposed to be fully loaded, but I'm hopelessly hoping to make some tangible gains at this focused energy, lasering out amazing hits. It's amazing, life's amazing shit, but let me ask you this, what are you grinding for? When I shoot my shot, you see, I actually try and score. Consider rap a sport, there's no bar too hardcore. So I posterize the beat, leave my balls in the court. No one better my the epitome of sick when I spit the shit, but I try to body bag every beat I have with the letters rip. I let it rip like a Beyblade spin. I'm razor quick and I stay quick sharp unless I raise a spit. When I shred guitar, I blaze a riff. Fuck appearances, only care if they're lyricists. Put motherfuckers on the spot, watch how quick their pen disappears. I render the fears till the shit and breaks. I can mix the styles up, get you riled up. Connect to the dots so fast, make cats up like they still use dial up. Some days I just feel beat, other times I have belief. The way I pick these pockets, you'd think that I'm a thief. Stealing your ear, does that ring true? Pew 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 like a Gatling do. I pray that you make it do, even when the street's been named at you. But stay underground like Hades do. Paranoid, that may be true. Get it? They don't bump my shit, but I still make these tunes. Plain faces, blank stairs I climb and do it while I'm double timing. Guess I'm twice as hiding. These schemes last week I fried them. Some bars I heard them back, sounded like burning black and his foot shop hurling flag. Moping around in fact, I remember the rhymes of fire. Benjamin Zephyr and I talking turkeys ever since then. I've felt inspired to be the best of the best of the best. I guess that's just how my brain is wired.
Sometimes I just think that you guys should just know what I'm saying, even if you can't hear me, alright? What I was saying was that... Did he make an entendre referencing me? I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, I'm sure by now you could even kind of tell what I'm saying, but I was just saying, like, it's crazy. He dropped a fucking nuke last week and the week before that, and the thing that, like, I think that this is even more focused and even better, and he hasn't been snagging the gold, and I think he's really, like, whether consciously or subconsciously, he's like, I'ma crank it more than because crank it more.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
But you know, like, it's tangible almost, like how much iller he's doing with this thing, man. And then as if the crazy, like, someone said rap god, like, as if that kind of shit wasn't impressive enough, it was so dope, I thought, that towards the end there where he went melodic with it, but like humble melodic. He said like it was just like a real humble thing too. It wasn't him trying to like blast out some melodic hook or whatever. Like it was just it was dynamically super dope too, you know, and so I don't know, man. I don't understand how he like ups the game from what he had like the last few weeks, and I think he's well. I guess it's probably like actually even focusing in harder because obviously the skills there, the weaponry is there, you know. So MCP says the end was my favorite part, right? Euphonic says I remember the first time he went melodic and everyone was like, "That's your lane." He does. I mean, yeah. When he does that shit proper, when he does it proper, when he does the melodic bit, they say bit a lot. When he does the melodic bit proper, it's a yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to Rook. What a monster. What a monster he's become. Uh-oh. I don't really know why this video got like reframed. I guess I could do a little more. Oh, what did MCP do? I want to... Devour said he wanted those keys and he went to work. MCP said he comes from so many different... Hey, there it is. There it is.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, fuck, what? What, dude? Shit, what syllable does that start on? Invasion streaming on Apple TV Plus. Oh, I thought you were about to tell me they did a Bartians commercial. That would have been sick. Alright guys, thanks for putting up with that. I really did go to the settings and turn off ads, but maybe it just doesn't happen instantly or whatever. But glad to have you back. Go buy whatever they're promoting to you. I think I think that's what we're supposed to do. Shit. I guess that's the reason I never had a fear of flying. Maybe you do a little bit of tripling. There's a reason I never had a fear. I'ma assume that you tripped up a little bit some of those, right? Did you go, I guess there's a reason I guess there's a reason I never had a fear of flying. It's easy. Whoa, how did you, is this fast? I'm like, how did you squeeze so many words into this? I guess there's a reason I never had a fear of flying. It's easy when the people who loved you the most is in the sky. Was that it? Almost, or not even close? It worked at least. Nah, he said nah. I guess. I guess. Not even close. I. Well, the beat is like. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I. Yeah, didn't it? At least my version sounded more Tony Shane than Tony Shane. You better recognize.
Katie.
Hell yeah. I guess there's a reason I never had a fear of flying. It's easy when the people who loved you the most is in the sky. Nigga.
Katie.
We don't even need to listen to his shit. Let's go. Let's In true MVP form, Tony Shane shows us how versatile he truly is with this one. While we love the animated character and killer talk my ish bars, this one got serious. Brilliant piece about his trip back home, his people, his feelings, and coming back to Cali. It captivates from the very beginning and never lets up.
I went home for the first time this year. Here's a quick update. I guess it's a reason I never had a fear of flying. It's easy when the people who loved you most is in the sky. I went home for the first time this year. Here's a quick update. I guess it's a reason I never had a fear of flying. It's easy when the people who loved you most is in the sky. I'ma rest in heaven too then, napping in my window seat, headed back to the city where I keep all my memories. Finna pinch my little cousin's cheeks before he bigger than me. Benny lit the barbecue, now everybody reminiscing. Night rides in the Hemi, pops bumping Gap Band, Junior bacon cheeseburgers, borderline in Indiana. Had to pull up on my uncle, it may be my last chance. He also might outlive me too, you never know with that man. Couldn't say the same for my dog pushing 14. Poor thing, eyes full of pain from her joints disintegrating. I think I'ma say my last goodbye. It's hard, but it's like it gets easier every time, like a shoe switch. Mr. Rogers back up in the crib on some new shit. Dropping knowledge, pull my card again, that's a good knit. Plus it came with aces up the sleeves. Believe me, I'm leaving here with a brand new slice of peace. Going deep, dishing out my revelations from my meditations. Staring at the rain in front the house the menace made his name in. La Casa Shane, now the trap is my escape. Ingredients for my dope here, call it home base. Whipping up my next dose, the reason for my next toast. Before I know it, I'm boarding a plane back to the West Coast. Hey, now it's back to the game, no. If you ain't bringing trophies home, why you even playing, no? MVP, motherfucking prime. When the plaque's out, you better spell my name right. I'm MVP. Full court, top shot, I dominate the keys. MVP, the barkeeper's player of the century. I went home for the first.
Yeah, man. It's so good. It's such a good journey from front to back. It's told so well. It evokes mad emotions, man. Like that thing is deep. A few people was I guess we'll run through this real quick. Some people was talking about like tears. Nice Suburbia, yeah. Killer lyrical Suburbia in there. MCP says tears again, no lie. What is Homewood Floss more? How you gonna? Oh, you guys are doing bars. Yeah, sick. Even the Chicago T, every detail was thought through. Says Defia. Yeah, that's to Tony Shane. Tony Shane is considering every detail. I think more than anybody, man. This guy. He had to talk about his dog, man. Yeah, so, and I thought it was just so interesting. It's such a damn artist to be able to, like, obviously, you could take us to kind of like that sad, emotional, things got real on that trip. But then in the same damn verse, you bring us back to Cali, and you just, like, get back to the party, you know what I mean? And fuck it, if you ain't bringing trophies, why you even playing, bitch? MVP, like, I'm here. and you know, like it just shifts the whole energy in at the end of the shit, and that is just masterful, I guess, you know. It was cool. If that thing would have ended halfway through, it would have just been like, damn, that was deep, and it would have been like you know, kind of one vibe, but it was nuts. Wolf, what is his name? Tony Shane. Tony Shane says, thanks, y'all. I try to avoid personal shit because it gets dark quick, but I'm glad you fucked with it. Yeah, very cool. It was a cool little view into that, you know. NWDJ. The animations are so sick. I love different takes. I love the different takes for every bar of the production. I love the different takes for every bar. The production is sick. Yeah. Yeah. That's my favorite place. You were a real one for getting the Aurelio's reference. Okay, I don't know what Aurelio's is, but Blonju is an alien. He knows everything that's supposed to. That's dope. This guy. That's dope. You know, bro.
You know what it is?
That was dope. Did I skip someone? No. I've been meditating. How do I figure out this anti-life equation and how to... I feel like you paused after meditating. Not pause like that, but actually pause. Relax, Elo. It's not. It's a false call or whatever. I've been meditating. Wait, who is this? Devour. He was like, I don't got no shirt on. I'm on vacation. I've been meditating. Trying to figure out this anti-life equation and how to break it down and apply it to these haters. No, there is no and, huh? I've been meditating. Trying to figure out this anti-life equation and how to break it down and apply it. Nah, you paused. I've been meditating, trying to figure out this anti-life equation and how to break it down and apply it to these haters. Erase them from the earth or split them like equators. I feel like like the Tony Shane shit was draining how off I was, and I'm like, nah, I don't know how none of y'all shit go. Fuck. Oh shit, MCP says one of Devour best verses on Barkeepers. Alright, well, let me stop fucking it up and just get to it. We absolutely love when our people are on vacation and still take the time to check in with Barkeepers. This is another lyrical journey with Devour, from slow flow to chopper mode to metal. And listen to the end to see where this shit ends up. Dopeness from every direction. Yes. Yeah.
Week 168, Jesse shirts. I'm not wearing a fucking shirt. I'm on vacation. I've been meditating, trying to figure out this anti-life equation and how to break it down and apply it to these haters. Erase them from the earth or split them like equators. Sending these niggas out of heaven. I've been untethering souls from up the shells. Who knows if I'm delusional flows or so off kelp. When they try to copy my rhymes, I hope that they die. The shirts to the tie around your face, hold your breath for the ride. Step by step, to get back, lead them niggas down. When I spit that rapid action, match it, blasting all them down. Ain't no way that he can say that. Play that new trick on the ground, cause when they hear that shit go bang, they gonna take and spit around. Change your face, my nigga, why you looking like your puppy died? If I was scaredy niggas, got them thinking, why not suicide? Like, who am I? I'm so fucking dope, like the crack and smoke. Every choke, get you higher when you fall. Like a boat. Ain't nobody body in these bodies like you. Be kind and rewind your next move. Cause some things might lay you down. Put a hole in them heart when you hear the sound. Batman DV, here to tear it down.
This motherfucker turned all shata and shit at the end. Batman DV, what the yo, son? Man. So yeah, that's just perfect use of the space and time and all that. This beat does give you basically like two different energies, right? When that bass hits and then when it cuts out. So like the flow going somewhere, I think is essential, and this one went somewhere. Like it went from this place, and then it got ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, and then he said like you like son. And then he turned Jamaican. That shit was ill. And I'm assuming that screenshot that he used, the cover shot that he used, is that your vacation hotel recording setup maybe? 'Cause that's dope, you know. Always gotta keep that. Drum Duffy says key. Unless I've missed him saying key to every other submission like he usually does, this might be I think this one did it for him. Hell yeah, Drum Duffy. No, I'm not Jamaican. He Jamaican hits. Jerome Duffy says, I did bison too, but I missed a few while doing the dishes.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
He smokes like a Jamaican though. Nice, man. Nice. Oh yeah, and he does say that was his vacation pad recording setup. So super dope, man. That's it. That's all you need. Make hits. Thanks. Thank you, Defia. She likes Jamaican hits. Uh-oh, did I skip? Why am I tripping? No, that was the vow. I remember I liked the way this flipped, but at this point, I've lost all confidence in this part of the game. And so... So I know I went longer than the bar. I know that, but I wanted to get the mental illness thing kind of, and it was like a run on from confessing, right? So we not perfection, imperfections made perfect up in the mirror. His reflection is depressing. I'm confessing mental illness, it be stressing. I just remember liking how that shit flipped, but technically that was cheat code, cause yeah, I felt like it was close, but I didn't really do it to any drum in my head though. I was cheating, because I don't know if you said, how the beat go now? How the fucking beat go? So I don't know if you started before the beat and it was like, we not perfection, imperfections made perfect up in the mirror. His reflection is depressing. I'm confessing mental illness. It be well. I feel like the carryover was between confessing and mental. Listen. We just gonna let him do it. How many times will NWDJ on Instagram? He's at with a day job. How many times will NWDJ spit a whack bar? 0. every week iller than the last. This one was a top tier display of syllabic acrobatics. The multis and rhyme schemes he held through this one were a clinic in barchitecture. Also, did he breathe? Anyways, go to his page to see the full submission, ya bish.
In dub, I bring it back.
This is it right here. Why did it get all small?
About to blaze another track. Melanated skin is black, never faded, that's a fact. Contemplated some cognac, dedicated hustle raps. RIP to NIP, VIP, this shit. Here I am and I'm picking off the pedals, it's tempting. MC, NW, DJ, about to get spliffing. All the fame and the fiction has got me wishing for mentions and likes, like I am just fishing off a fish before attention. Coming for y'all, no conscription. My mission's to get up out the tension. Y'all feeling me? Like I am a prescription. Give description, paint a picture. That depiction is scandalous dick pic, like it came from President Nixon. For a fourth term, I return like Roosevelt. Early bird, I get the worm. I don't squirm, grab the belt. Whoop your ass, bet you felt. Peach fuzz fabric felt. Mango mouth, make it melt, dealing with dates I just dealt. We not perfection, imperfections made perfect up in the mirror. His reflection is depressing, I'm confessing. Mental illness, it be stressing, keep me guessing. What's the message? I'm just pressing the full court instead of counting all of my blessings. My melanated people, yet to find an equal. Divide us all up to find, we multiply like Marvel sequels. I stay woke, but this a sleeper. Try and kill us, I'm the reaper. I stay high as all the eagles. Let my mind run all the meters. Let my heart act as the leader. Pour it out for all the people. If it wasn't for a skin of melanin, they would be featured. Thank you, Father God, I need you. High Sunday on the review, expose like I just send you. Team of force like Captain Ginyu. My journey is let me hear, no fear my steps are guided. I'm learning fast, so cavalier, fear alone is misguided. In the lake, I'm the biggest trout. Eat your heart out. In Lagoon, the do like I am Papa Shark. Always finish what I start. Doogie House, I'm smart. Gray diamonds look like grout. Hope that bottom fall out. Wearing shades up in the dark. Future bright as a spark. Even though the blunt is out, I can see they not sharp. How many times will I pick up the lick? How many times will I roll up a split? How many times will I pick up the drink? How many times will I roll up some stank? How many times? How many times will I pick up the lick? How many times will I roll up a split? How many times will I pick up the drink? How many times will I roll up the stank? How many times?
Bruh did that, man. Like, you know, not that it has to be one way or another, right? I don't think. Like, I think that you could just do sick bars and still like win around here. But like, that was like a different level of like manipulate, like understanding and like what am I trying to say, like with that little how many times it thing at the end, like it's a hook, but like people have done hooks, that thing felt like it made the whole thing a whole different monster, if that makes sense. It made the whole thing a whole different level of after that whole display. Because even if it was just like the like the crazy constrict syllable situation, the first half of it or the first 3/4 of it, where it felt like he didn't breathe once, and while it was super intricate, it was super clear. I believe he was lining up insides, like internals. He was capping off, which I guess would be like Suburbia, except for it felt more like a run, like a straight run, you know. And then he takes a breath, and then he goes into some more like sweat, like more swingy pocket. He came with a real quick to let you know that like we are in a different room now. I even have like some dude over here yelling A, even though it's probably him, but like it changes the energy, right? And it shifts. And then to then cap that off with that like how many times, like it seemed like your own piece, man. So that was, I think that makes things a different level, you know, once people are able to figure out how to make it seem like their own piece. We've said that plenty about The Last Guy, Devour, you know, and stuff like that. He says I gotta look up some of these words, Suburbia and internals. Yeah, boy. Lyrical Suburbia is something that was made up on this show. Yeah, and that that really was something that I was like, if I push this enough, this could maybe become a thing like Fetch. And I was joking about it at first, but it became a thing. Whatever, it's easy when you do fucking 3 to 4 hours of talking online and you keep on repeating the shit, I guess. Um, uh, Internals and multis and all that kind of stuff, you probably find better definitions with any of our students over there at Pendulum Inc. I only made up the lyrical suburbia and I guess barkitecture. I wasn't even trying as hard with that one, but it seems to make sense. Did I do that? Did I do that though? Urkel. but did I do barkitecture or was that a thing? I feel like it just was me trying to be fuck around with words, but it was just because like suburbia means that everything is lined up uniformly though, all the insides and then capped off with a rhyme scheme, same insides and capped off with another rhyme scheme, but or with another whatever, but then it started being like aliens and stuff started infiltrating the fucking barkeepers, and I mean not started, they've been here, but they started showing themselves and they start constructing what would seem like lyrical suburbia, but it's even more complex building structures, you know, like, so even if not everything is in line and uniform, it's all uniform from like different dimension, different angle. Shit's nuts, dog. So it couldn't be suburbia no more. It had to be barkitecture. Yeah, let me be precise. So lyrical suburbia would like, yeah, you have a whatever your inside structure is, and then you end that bar with a different like a its own roof. So it would be like four like your walls, you build the four walls and then the rhyme at the end of it is its own thing, right? But then your next bar is that same wall structure, the same internal structure or whatever, and the same different and the same and the roof aligns with the last roof. So then if you line those up like four or more times or whatever, it become like a suburbia. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Blonde Jew's describing why suburbia just didn't apply to some of these complex architecture that he would build. He say he drag a scheme out internally for 3.5 bars, then go back to an original end scheme that matches the previous stanza. You know, so it's it's different out there.
You know what it is?
Yeah. Where are we at? That's dope. Shout out to NWDJ. Blonde Juice said that's his best, I think, so far. Euphonic says, I'm pretty sure I used the word barkitect in a rap. Not sure on the timeline though. Alright, bro. But to be completely real, you deserve it. Or like that sounds like something that you would say. And also, I think I said in your caption later, like, you're a big, like, if not the main, like, you were a big inspiration for the lyrical suburbia, because you were doing that heavy and like super clean, like textbook, even though it wasn't written in the textbook yet, but you were doing them textbook too. So holy shit, the Blonde Juice says we should start Suburbia University. Let's go. What? Real shit, I have fun. I think teaching is fun. I don't have time to like really set up anything for teaching or whatever, but I've taught like real guitar lessons and I think teaching's fun. I think make teaching fun again. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need to make a compilation of every time you guys shout out Sunday, bro. That shit's awesome to me, man. Like, y'all got real lives and shit. The thing that y'all think about. Anyway. Because I think he just did on that one, and then this one has one too. Like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want people to do it because I talked about it, or feel weird about doing it because I've now talked about it. Fuck it. I love that shit though, man. That shit's crazy. First and foremost, I want to thank you for your time because you could have kept scrolling, but you stayed to hear me rhyme. Can't wait to hear Sunday try to... How you gonna flub that, dog? How you gonna flub that, dog? I think she triplets up at the end though, for real though. I think it's first and foremost, I want to thank you for your time because you could have kept scrolling, but you stayed to hear me rhyme. Can't wait to hear Sunday try to recite his favorite line. I'm gonna pretend she did try to recite because I might have made that up. She might have did it smoother because this thing was fucking silky, I remember. Anyway, eyes closed, fully locked into the zone. Vanessa Contours just put on a flawless display of how to make the bars dance across the canvas. The way she stretched words and rolled triplets. Maybe she did triplet that little part. The way she stretched words and rolled triplets is like a lyrical jazz riff. And then you come to realize she just held that motherfucking rhyme scheme the whole way through. Fuego.
Hello, beautiful. What's your name? What's your sign? First and foremost, I want to thank you for your time, because you could have kept scrolling, but you stayed to hear me rhyme. Can't wait to hear Sunday try to recite his favorite line. Good money, I'm trying, quick delivery on time. Rebel without a cause, call me a man divine sometimes. Hyper character when I'm supposed to act refined. Going on your timeline like a pesky cross line. If you grip one of my steps, I turn around and go nine. Oh, yeah, there's something unexpectedly divine. Filling barrels of H vinegar and fine white wine. Not only ever feel like just by design. With the water down lemonade. I see the readers like this line. Chat confidence and lumberjack all the time. They're from my left without this context of mine. Makes it easier to smother the voice inside my mind. Loud my bitch talking shit. Biggest hater of all time. What if I'm next having Klein, Einstein? We're fixing lottery numbers in line. Without successful licks, I feel like I robbed the blind. Increasing my chances of ever winding up in the financial bind. If I'm making tonight, ain't no need to rewind to hear the time. Reflecting accomplishment, cause I'm missing some deadline. Sound like I'm spiraling, I promise I'm fine. Got till at least 100 to get it right according to my bloodline.
I promise this is not because she mentioned the boy's name, but someone said, Drum Duffy said that there was an ad in the middle of that, and that's the one thing that I'm not fucking around with these ads about, is that if they're stepping on submissions. So let's do that again. Also, I gotta turn my bass down real quick because the bass was hella loud in my ear and I couldn't really hear her lyrics. Here we go. Run it back.
Hello, beautiful. What's your name? What's your sign? First and foremost, I want to thank you for your time, because you could have kept scrolling, but you stayed to hear me rhyme. Can't wait to hear Sunday try to recite his favorite line. Good money, I'm trying, quick delivery on time. Rebel without a cause, call me a man divine sometimes. Hyper character when I'm supposed to act refined. Going on your timeline like a pesky cross line. If you grip one of my steps, I turn around and go nine. Oh, yeah, there's something unexpectedly divine. Filling barrels of H vinegar and fine white wine. Not only ever feel like just by design. With the water down lemonade. I see the readers like this line. Chat confidence and lumberjack all the time. They're from my left without this context of mine. Makes it easier to smother the voice inside my mind. Loud my bitch talking shit. Biggest hater of all time. What if I'm next having Klein, Einstein? We're fixing lottery numbers in line. Without successful licks, I feel like I robbed the blind. Increasing my chances of ever winding up in the financial bind. If I'm making tonight, ain't no need to rewind to hear the time. Reflecting on accomplishing something that's some deadline. Sound like a spiraling a promise of vine. Got till at least 100 to get it right according to my bloodline.
I promise this is not to be like corny, cheesy. Corny's bad. Cheesy's fun, right? It's not to be cheesy, but even the little like the grooving it out, the dancing it out at the end, that says a lot because like that she was in, that energy that she was in, like allowed for like the flow to dance. Look at this shit right now, even on mute. It's like it's a different level. It's performing from a different space, and that shit's art, man. That shit is like that's the perks of memorizing this shit. She don't do beanie over the eyeballs. She literally just sitting there with the eyes closed, so she ain't reading. That's the perks of memorizing this shit, is that then you get into the zone of like, where should I receive and release this from? Fuck.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
You guys are so fucking immature. But and you get into that, and that allows for things like cadence and like pocket and stuff to stand out a lot more. So perks of memorizing your shit, man. Then you get into the groove or whatever. What the fuck is this? Is this spam in my chat? Or is this real? Sorry, no disrespect, rock and roll spam. Your name is almost rock and roll spam. Except it's an N. What is this? What are you guys doing over here? Someone is definitely stealing our idea. It better be casted fire. You will be the star of the show. Whole first date has to be a freestyle. New dating show. Hip hop dating app. Y'all niggas are so retarded. Yo. Why do people... Hold up. The price is lower than any competitor. Who is this guy? I like him. He's engaged. Oh, that's what the beanie over the eyes is. Yes, NWDJ, I forget that you're new, but yeah. Just one of my first Instagram raps, some dude was like, that was dope, but it's obvious you're reading. I was not reading, but I also didn't know how to deal with trolls, so I was like, fuck this guy. And the next time I came out, I had the beanie over my face. And that lasted for like 3 years now. Fucking genius. Yeah, you guys are talking about like this other shit. Love at first mic. We're making a rap dating app. This is the sound of me keeping my thoughts to myself. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. Maybe you'll bag someone. Sunday, you don't know how good this idea is. You haven't been a part of this. More of me keeping my thoughts to myself. Hey man, so unprofessional. Vanessa Contours killed that shit is what the fuck we was trying to say. Oh, that's how that started though, right? Because I saw her say like Hardy is with Vanessa Contours, so I think she asked like, how did you bag a rapper or something like that. There you go. That's where that all started. I was wondering where this shit all came from. I think. Never mind. I did this well keeping my thoughts about to myself. So never fuck mine. That's the sound of me growing up, baby. Let's go.
Bing, 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 bong.
Crazy, man. Welcome. My range wide like from DC to Shanghai. Safe from jet lag. How do I fuck up that? That one's so dope. My range wide like from DC to Shanghai. Safe from jet lag cause my MO. Maybe she paused there. My range fly like. This is embarrassing. I lost it at. Who was that shit? I lost it after the Tony Shane shit. My range wide like from DC to Shanghai. Safe from jet lag cause my MO remain fly. Blasting through the door means lyrically rated this beat. That was a lightweight. That was a lightweight metaphor. That first run alone was the perfect display of how intricate yet smooth her pen could be. No need for the glasses as Means bars are written on a page but driven from the heart. That'll make more sense in like 7 seconds. Hold up.
Barkeepers, week 168. It's me, the Means to Beast down broad. Let's go. Yo. Trying to do this without my glasses on. Yo. I love the smell of shots fired in the morning. Hit them while they yawning from a shades on the lawn. Beauty in the brawn, best in class and informed. Better blast the alarm. Means on your neck like a clasp and a charm. I belong at the top, living legend, and it's not a flex. A lot of y'all the best, cause you imitate the same guy. My range wide, like from DC to Shanghai. Safe from jet lag, cause my MO remain fly. Coast in the clouds like I windsurf. Gravitational pull suspends earth. Truth, my pen hurts. Wonder what my pen worth. Can't quantify, but if he counted it a loss, your accountant kinda lied. Try it every chance they get, never pans out. This the kind of rain Native brothers do a dance bout. Two-step through your new crew with a landmine. I know who was watching. See these niggas tan lines. Find my opposition in the belly of the beast. Eat these niggas like cheese on my nachos. Lot showed, but they not standing now. Your hot shows, bots bring the fans round. Plotting on my pots go deeper than the Titanic sank. I dropped those.
that little look at the end, that was funny. I think Means was like just out too. No, maybe vacation or just like on a something dope. I feel like she was just that. Shout out to you being back here with us. It's so groovy. They love that gravitational pull, suspense earth. Drop those means. I love her intros. Yeah, Jew. There's something, obviously her bars are just so dope. They're so, she says shit cool. She talks shit cool, man, and she like links. She does these runs where she just links and it's a real cool thing I think she has. But them intros before she has to rap, every video, like before she raps, you already just kind of like love the, you love this, it's so likable. Like she sets the table very nice every time. Sophia says I love her everything. That's probably what I was trying to get to. At first, Sophia said I live her everything, which would have been a creepy ass stalker movie. I live her everything. Sophia really got a shaved head. That's just a wig. Every night she takes it off and looks in the mirror and lives her best means. The Savage Poet says Means is a beast. MCP. It's also great to see a rapper reading something that was written on a piece of paper. I love that. Right. After obviously even saying the benefits of memorizing your shit, there's nothing wrong with reading from your damn rap notebook. It's so cool to see raps written on the. I try once a. How often now? Once a year or two to be like, I'm about to get back on the pad, and I start handwriting them on the spiral notebook, and then 3 verses in, I'm just like out somewhere, and I just gotta dial it into my phone, or I just be at somebody's shit where they ask like I gotta do a verse on the spot. It's like I'll just do it. Fuck. It's not like I'm gonna go rescribe it. Start rescribing shit into the notebook after I record it or whatever. So it just don't work, man. I love it though. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels too. And I obviously it preserves your shit, but Savage Poet said the fire outside means window right now. Listening to I'll be watching you. Oh shit. I don't know that bass line. That bass line's probably pretty serious, right? Cause he's like a bass player. I don't know that one. I promise this is not a gimmick. I don't know. Is it major? Nah, fuck it. I don't even want to get into that. I could get that in like whatever, a few minutes, but fuck that. If you look in close, you can see her peeking in the window. Hold up. Let me find out. Oh shit, that is the wrong zoom. Let me find out. Wait, which one is it? This one? Oh yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. I think that the highlight of the video, like the colorage of it, like you can't see her, but she's there. Breathing hella heavy. This shit got intense. Alright. Nah, Fire got breath control, so she's quiet. Breathing's the only thing she's quiet at. Sorry, I'll give myself crickets. How'd you do this? This one was a fun one, but I don't remember. Alright. Is that enough? Right? You guys saw that I got it in my head. So we don't need to hear me embarrass myself. The Go-Getter, Smoke Petter. Smoke Petter, dog. Smoke Petter. The Go-Getter, Smoke Pepper, Throat. If the Throne Wrecker, Scoliosis, Dope, but a tongue. I start feeling myself too much. The go-getter, smoke pepper, throat if the throne wrecker, scoliosis dope, the tone of the bone bender. Does he do? We'll let him do it. It's a good thing he's not playing for keys anymore, cause every couplet of this thing would be taking home keys. Resident judge, euphonic aspect, showing what it's like to be the inspiration behind the word. Hold up. Resident judge, euphonic aspect, showing what it's like to be the inspiration behind world-shifting terminology, such as lyrical suburbia and barkitecture. Multiple entendres in every bar, wicked wordplay, fucking crazy. Oh, wicked. I did a double entendre there.
Sometimes, gotta operate without a god. Unlock another monster. I had tucked for subtle sabotaging one time. I brought the fucking Ragnarok, and I'm not here to smash them. I just want the song to challenge y'all. If all you really got is your balls and your word, get down with your sickness and leave them all disturbed. Verbs amplify the orbiter. Panoramas to sorcerers. Candlelight the coroner. Enchant the mighty storm in verse. Tantalize my torturer. His stances lightly form and swerve. Abandon light and scorch the earth. I vandalize your mortal worth. I'm cancer. Lies. Tantric eyes and torrid smirks. Pantomime you dying for satanic lines of chorus bursts. Skinny jean rappers holding cash, never squat racks. LAPD on the duffel if I cop bags. Snot rags, guillotine, sneeze and I'll clean next. Trump my little challenger, watch as he repents. I can pull punches, paint pictures and watch streams. I can do it all, y'all boxing with Ali. Pardon, golly, Garce on a bottle, please. Words on your face, but your fans gonna follow memes. I'm broken, record over broken records. Making boom bop, pulling that broken records. Acidity, crossing my corrosive letters, no advisory. See, skull and bones are better to go get a smoke pepper, throat of the throne wrecker. Scoliosis dope, the tone of the bone bender. Molded in a poem and frozen in cold weather. I show them in emotion of throwing that dome checker. Euphonic.
It's like I can't tell. It's one of those like I can't tell if it's chicken or egg or whatever. Like, does the insane word structure built first, or do you think of like cool shit you want to say and then fit it into the shit, man? Because I need it. Do you guys mind? I know he's not even for keys, but it's nuts.
Sometimes, gotta operate without a god. Unlock another monster. I had tucked for subtle sabotaging one time. I brought the fucking Ragnarok, and I'm not here to smash them. I just want the song to challenge y'all. If all you really got is your balls and your word, get down with your sickness and leave them all disturbed. Verbs amplify the orbiter. Panoramas to sorcerers. Candlelight the coroner. Enchant the mighty storm in verse. Tantalize my torturer. His stances lightly form and swerve. Abandon light and scorch the earth. I vandalize your mortal worth. I'm cancer. Lies. Tantric eyes and torrid smirks. Pantomime you dying for satanic lines of chorus bursts. Skinny jean rappers holding cash, never squat racks. LAPD on the duffel if I cop bags. Snot rags, guillotine, sneeze and I'll clean next. Trump my little challenger, watch as he repents. I can pull punches, paint pictures and watch streams. I can do it all, y'all boxing with Ali. Pardon, golly, Garce on a bottle, please. Words on your face, but your fans gonna follow memes. I'm broken, record over broken records. Making boom bop, pulling that broken records. Acidity, crossing my corrosive letters, no advisory. See, skull and bones are better to go get a smoke pepper, throat of the throne wrecker. Scoliosis dope, the tone of the bone bender. Molded in a poem and frozen in cold weather. I show them in emotion of throwing that dome checker. Euphonic.
Yeah, man, that's just like a clinic and shit. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. and it still like sounds fun. It doesn't sound overbearing, which I think is huge too. Like it's important, cause you know you make the shit dance too or whatever. So why do I have this? Oh, Disturbed. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? He said Disturbed something and Down with the Sickness. It's not worth it. That song doesn't even. It's just one. I've been waiting my whole life for just one one tiny little innocent fuck for myself superfied coming back again. Why do you like playing around with my narrow scope of reality? I can feel it all thoughts living away. See, but I don't get it. I don't get it. That was it. See, but I don't get it. Don't you think we got niggas? I don't get it. Told you guys it wouldn't be worth it, but it was in my fucking hand already, so I had to stroke it.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Anyways, yeah, people like the Bach pun. They're talking about way more important shit than me trying to remember Disturbed. Fucking euphonic, man. The boom Bach Baroque was my favorite part. I mean, yeah, that shit crazy. Stupid. No matter how you living, I'ma love you just like him. I sing it like a hymn. What could take away my sin? Effect 1, pulling up with a message of redemption and inspiration, how things were, how things changed, and without judgment, letting us know how to get there too. Yeah.
Yo, what up, barkeepers? It's week 168. Jesse Shirts on the beat. Effect 1. Yeah. It's the way that I walk that's got them all confused. While you talking all that Christ, still hanging with these fools. All they do is drink, smoke, and talk a lot of ish. I was living like that too, and I never will forget where I'm from, what I done, and how I used to be. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint, live my life so walk and see what Christ has done for me, he can do for you. And if you're showing me love, I show it right back to you. And even if you don't, you can still get it too. Talking love, talking mercy, talking grace, that is faith. And if you didn't love me first, I'd be in the same place. But Christ chose to love me while I'm still in my sin. So no matter how you living, I'ma love you just like him. I sing it like a hymn, what can take away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus for the win. So I trust in him, just let me walk my walk. And peace to your haters, go ahead and talk. I'm out. Yo, what up, barkeeper?
I love it, man. I love that shit. He like, even if, you know, the message be the same with Effect 1, and that's the spirit, and that's what we love him for, but like, this beat does make him go like, I don't know, I wouldn't say aggressive. The bars, the you know, the meaning of it, nothing is like aggressive, but like there's this energy or whatever that he still knows how to hit this kind of beat with. And so that's always cool to see, like different takes on this same or similar message or whatever. That's a dope dynamic that we get from Effect 1 every time, because he knows how to kill it. He knows how to kill any kind of beat. It's kind of like, maybe not. It's kind of like when I find like a new Thai spot, or any Thai spot I go to, I just get chicken pad Thai, because I feel like there's a baseline, and then I could tell if something. Nope, that is not at all analogous to what I'm trying to say about. So maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry. Shout out Effect 1, man. Oh yeah, I remember this one was fun too, but watch me fuck it up. All I am is a big fuck up over here. Speaking of over here, the show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. What's up, barkeepers? This is the show where we go over the weekly barkeeper submissions. We're almost through this week. It's week 168. We have a new producer named Jesse Shirts. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm here with my wonderful co-hosts, the best chat room on the internet. As always, we got RB with me. I will not be licking any souls, but shout out to Bentley. Also, I got the other Sunday with me tonight. I think it's hilarious. Uber lifted, moving, different, truly gifted. Feel like we... Fuck. Ooh, wait, did you start before the... No. Uber lifted, moving, different, truly gifted. Feel like we live in a movie script depicting what to do and not do in this music business. Close enough. Fucking Joker, man. He's back. It's the return. It's the epic return of the Joker. I stepped on my own ass caption. That was devastating. Holy shit. It's the epic return of the Joker. Savage poet bringing his masterful bar patterns that twist and turn always, or that twist and turn and always land. It almost sounds like an instrument the way his cadence and wordplay fills space across the beat. You guys will see that I feel like it's very important how you fill space across the beat, you know what I mean? All kinds of fuckery, all kinds of shit happening this for some reason right now. Let's go, man. Let's get this Savage poet. Oh, sweet. You guys just got to add anyway, so it's a good thing it didn't start. Maybe that's why. Maybe I sensed that there was money being made. My brain goes haywire when I sense that there's money being made. So you guys go and buy them. Go buy you a Nissan or whatever. Oh, Chevron. Hell yeah, bro. Go buy you a Chevron. Does any... Wait. Oh. I was thinking Chevrolet, and I was like, damn, nobody ever says the whole name Chevron. They just say Chevy. And then I was like, nope, you're baked. Go get you some Chevron gas with Techron. You know what I mean? Fucking Chevys, man. Chevrolet. Not to count my pockets, but how much am I getting from them? More depending on how much Chevron with Techron you guys put in your cars. I suggest it. It not only will help with the gas air spark combination needed to operate your motor vehicle, but also like I feel like the Techron makes like it brings good vibes to the car, you know? Like you get in your car and you're just like, yeah, it's Techron, you know? So positive vibes. Straight up. You guys go get that. Here goes Savage Poet 3 years later.
Look. Once again it's savage, the pen and pads in the genetic fabric. Guess we left it in our denim jacket. Leave eyes ablaze while you set fire to jeans whenever rapping. Just imagine if you went and practice instead of capping. Judging lines from the side then pretend it's racket. Descending madness or dedication, either way you know you committed. So many gassed up, only a few that are driven. Uber lifted, moving different, truly gifted. Feel like we live in a movie script depicting what they're doing, not doing the music business. Absolute in the booth, nothing to prove, and the proof is in it. What I do, you give you in the future, true detective. With all due respect, respect. You should find a new investment, cause all y'all ever do is spitting. Just have him losing interest. Eddie Keanu with what he do with written. Just putting 2 and 2 together, then I do division. Get it? Whoa. Get it? 2 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2. What that make you? What's that make you? What that make you? I mean, you know, mathematician.
You're stupid. Yeah, man, it's super dope. You know, I hate to even call it character because Savage Poet is, you know, kind of he's that like this Joker thing is it, but it's cool how he can like write through that voice, not like actual Sonic voice, even though he has a cool Sonic voice that matches perfectly for the shit. But it's cool how he could write through that voice, you know, and everything, like even the way his inflections go and all that is all part of creating the atmosphere and the ad libs and shit and all that. And again, all of that is just like so fucking important. Like the rest of the stage, the fill in space, whatever, you know. I like that. I like how our weeks, like these things be like there be a prevalent or like no matter how different everybody is, there still be like a prevalent theme oftentimes. You know what I mean? Tonight seems to be like people did cool things with filling the space with this beat, whatever it was that Jesse Shirts did. Like it caused people to have to create energy or, you know, make shit feel thicker than it usually would or pull back more than they usually would or whatever the fuck. I like it. Agreed. Blondrew says his tone and flow worked real well. Yeah, like just as far as, yeah, sonically, it was a really cool, the way, yeah, whisper rapping just to imagine instead of capping, judging lines from the side. Look at me trying to read the captions. Not gonna work. There's not even a beat on. But speaking of, you thought his tone and flow worked really well. As always, at the end of the show, as a room, we'll vote for not like best bars. We'll leave that to the judging ranks, top 5 out tomorrow. But at the end of the show, we'll give a bonus gold key to who the room votes for. That is the most just like the song, if the song were an actual song. So, you know, based on vibes. And so we'll be doing that at the end of the show. Thanks everyone who ever hangs out all the way till the end of this show late on a Sunday night. You guys are the illest. That's the only reason that this show pop. It don't work without you guys. So shout out everybody. This is bullshit. I was telling myself I would not fuck this up. I have no idea how it go. 2 Big Bangs Yosemite. I know Solu went nuts when he came in. Semi green eggs and ham. Go ham they. 2 Big Bangs Yosemite. Sam I am green eggs and ham. Go ham. Nope. 2 Big Bangs Yosemite. Sam I am green eggs go ham. They need that energy. They like Solu more feed us. Elo Neo with the beat. That's Trinity. Oh, okay, we gotta. So the Yosemite part is Elo. 2 Big Bangs Yosemite. Sam I am green eggs and ham. Boy. 2 Big Bangs Yosemite. Sam I am green eggs go ham. They need their energy. They like Solu more feed us. Elo Neo with a beat. That's Trinity. System overload. 2 of the top barkeepers and Barshin brothers, Solu and Elo, just joined forces and broke the machine. We've seen people pass the mic back and forth, but watch how the masters do it. The transitions, the pace flips, the bars. Fucking A. That's all I can say.
Barshun, back to back, cause ain't no back and forth, just back to business. Back me in the corner, ran my pockets, now I'm back to get it. Backlash, backtrack, memories are out to get me. I'm counting on my enemies, I like you more as a simile. I crack the code to reality. Elements of the universe of my DNA, I'm the remedy. Roll up, now I'm talking back to my conscience like Jiminy. 2 lifetimes, they'll remember me. 2 big bangs, Yosemite.
Sam, I am green eggs go ham, they need that energy. They like solo, Morpheus, Elo, Neo with the beat, that's a trinity. Infinity stones up in these poems, they call it divinity. Word is born, you wise man, follow the star nativity. Let me slow it down, hold the crown like the kingdom. What you call it when they play a song for the answer? Ringtone. This King Kong and Godzilla, the hard hitters. You can never see us like swastikas at bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs, kicking the door, swat us a stick up. Spit up the goods, swallow your pride, don't hiccup. Rap bullets at your toes, tap dance with us. I can see the cold, bullets froze before they hit us. Listen, I could've swore I heard a whisper from the one that hit the cue ball that made all the planets split up. He said I'd have gave you your worth if your hands could fit it. I know that you following a plan, but my plans are bigger.
Stand and deliver, music and me, Dan is a thriller, beat it. I'm dangerous when I'm on that mic, man in the mirror, he get wild with the pen. Ain't no challenging him, don't know what to tell you, bruh. Solo and Elo, that iron fist in the velvet glove, nigga.
I mean, it's 2 of them. They command and deserve respect out here in these barkeeper streets. It's 2 of them, so we gotta go twice.
My pockets now, I'm back to get it. Backlash, backtrack, memories are out to get me. I'm counting on Elo and your favorite Barshun, back to back, cause ain't no back and forth, just back to business. Back me in the corner, ran my pockets, now I'm back to get it. Backlash, backtrack, memories are out to get me. I'm counting on my enemies, I like you more as a simile. I crack the code to reality. Elements of the universe of my DNA, I'm the remedy. Roll up, now I'm talking back to my conscience like Jiminy. 2 lifetimes, they'll remember me. 2 big bangs, Yosemite.
Sam, I am green eggs go ham, they need that energy. They like solo, Morpheus, Elo, Neo with the beat, that's a trinity. Infinity stones up in these poems, they call it divinity. Word is born, you wise man, follow the star nativity. Let me slow it down, hold the crown like the kingdom. What you call it when they play a song for the answer? Ringtone. This King Kong and Godzilla, the hard hitters. You can never see us like swastikas at bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs, kicking the door, swat us a stick up. Spit up the goods, swallow your pride, don't hiccup. Rap bullets at your toes, tap dance with us. I can see the cold, bullets froze before they hit us. Listen, I could've swore I heard a whisper from the one that hit the cue ball that made all the planets split up. He said I'd have gave you your worth if your hands could fit it. I know that you following a plan, but my plans are bigger.
Stand and deliver, music and me, Dan is a thriller, beat it. I'm dangerous when I'm on that mic, man in the mirror, he get wild with the pen. Ain't no challenging him, don't know what to tell you, bruh. Solo and Elo, that iron fist in the velvet glove, nigga.
Fucking A, bro. I mean, enough said. That shit's crazy. Tony Shane says that's cheat code, totally unfair as fuck. I know. To be real, if I was those 2 dudes and we're doing a collab, I'd at least announce that like we're not doing for keys. Like this is an exhibition. That shit is crazy. Savage Poet, MJ the entire scheme. Also, yeah, Solu has a million ill ass Michael Jackson scheme too, man. I love it. Euphonic says they reversed it. Bar mitzvah, swat, it's a stick up, bruh. For those who's watching back on YouTube or whatever and can't see the chat, a few people have dropped out thanks to this submission. MCP's like, I'm out of here. Savage Poet's like, I'm out of here. Fuck, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fuck. I know he did this cool too. See, bro, I've lost it. Oh, bro, this shit sucks. I know he did this cool and it's like melodic, but I don't know, man. My bad, Guardian. It's like, it's a good day to have a. Wait, how does this beat go? It's a good day to have a good day. Reflect within and love thy neighbor. I'm not doing it. Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution knocking it out the park with this one. Not only do we get a signature flow and bold melodic hook, but also this whole thing was strung through a baseball metaphor, leveling up yet again. What?
Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
It's a good day to have a good day. Reflect within and love thy neighbor. It's a good day to have a good day. Reflect within and love thy neighbor. Welcome to your Guardian Revolution. Word on the interwebs, I'm the new Mr. Rogers. Gonna love thyself, buy a ticket, LA Dodgers. Who's on first? Let's be sure. Wake up, Folgers. Nose on second. Now let's get high. This Sunday, what? Let's talk about Monday, post-fun day. Now what's on third? Told you wasn't playing toasters. Fastball, upper deck, crack. Natural coaster, grand slam, rooftop. Snoopy's home. Oi, Foster's. All around headstone, smashed in domes, kicking cans wired, cold stone, playing horse, one-handed, 2 eggs in the basket, still better wash and wax it. One-eyed ruler, running the land, blind man circling vultures, this is for the culture.
It's a good day to have a good day. Reflect within and love thy neighbor. Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution. Defia says she used that Sunday Fun Day thing on her stories today. Not sure if he's aware, but Spot is my friend. Okay. Jerome Duffy said, oh, that's some Bartian shit. It's a good day to have a good day. Love thy neighbor. What'd it say? Reflect within. The shit don't even got a rhyme, bruh. And I'm not saying that facetiously. I also not sure if that's what facetiously mean. But I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying it facetiously either. Like shittily, you know. I'm not saying it in a shitty way. It don't gotta rhyme. As long as you mean it, it should go hard as fuck, man. Fuck. So then there's that, and then, like I said, the whole like verse is through this like baseball scheme, and it's really cool how even when if it seems like, and with all due respect, I just say this from for an outsider who don't know what the fuck going on. But like, even if it seems like he might be fucking around at times, like you just see like more and more how actually locked in he is and actually how focused he is, you know. I love that kind of shit. Layers, you know. Parfait. Rip through the fabric of molecules, my body. Rip through the fabric of molecules, my biological is like the flash words. Rip through the fabric of molecules, my biological was like the flash with words that vibrate through. It was. Rip through the fabric of molecules. I like when I try to sneak up on myself and just be like, just go do it. And you'll do it this time. And then I fucked up. Rip through the fabric of molecules. My biological is like the flash with words that vibrate through. Close enough. Even though Vas Phenom always rips through with a face-melting energy, this one felt effortless and super focused, which sounds like an oxymoron, but it's not. You're an oxymoron. Poetically piercing through the beat with no remorse. Even his videos that aren't videos are captivating to watch. Yeah, like even he just has a cover going, but he knows what it is to be like and interesting to the eye or whatever. Fun to watch. I like it.
Yeah, but those funny rapper flows that can't stand on any toes. Yeah. Rip through the fabric of molecules. My biological is like the flash with words that vibrate through. Logical rap formation, my uncommon view is commonly reduced by those who try to review wordplay that's long overdue. Spider recluse, I come with the venom that sneaks in you. Fangs my one, what I spit out my twos. Web designed to protect, so rap don't lose. Catching insects and traps with word verbal abuse. Hanging by the throat, lock them in the news. Cut them up for words, cause I'm tired of the excuse. No truce, tired of mouths that cut loose. With baby rhymes of Duck the Goose. Laying the hammer down, thunder god, lightning and Zeus. To enlighten what real rhymes can come to do. I come to bruise egos, short them out and cut them off at the fuse. Rest in peace of pieces now, while I throw up the deuce. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like this. This like reeled him in a little bit, and I think it did that for some. It reeled like Bison too. You know what I mean? Some of these like big energy cats. It's cool to hear them. You know, it doesn't make it better or worse. It's just a cool thing. Like it's more of like a I don't know, a tighter focus. That makes it sound like this is better because it's more focused, but that's not what I mean. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. NWDJ says that was hard, and to that I say,
yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Best show on the internet. Yeah, man. Shout out to Vas Phenom. I like this. Like, even whatever. I don't know if this is an app or whatever where he just gets this filters, but even his, you know, his still cover, like, it looks dope, man. And when he does videos, even if it just be like this cell phone and him walking, he makes this shit look ill. You can tell that he pays attention to that. That's dope. Okay, so this is not how he says it at all. I get a pass on this one because it's not a... This is the translation. But the translation said, a silver fine wire that cuts quietly. Cross the line and you'll forget that you're alive. Bienvenido. Welcome back to the Spanish bar assassin McFly. Even if you don't speak the language, you could tell that he's killing the beat with deadly precision. However, this time he gave us the English translation so we could follow along and be amazed. Let's go, McFly.
Yo, H McFly in the mic. What's up? Flying on barkeepers. Estás comiendo un Big Mac Fla. Flash shit, encargador de plata. En defensa por si metes la pata. Si quieres mi sangre yo te clavo la estaca. Acabando con todo lo de tu saga. En plena luna llena el lobo se escapa. Para colmo todos saben lo que pasa. Justiciero poético que destapa. La verdad te persigue como a un loco. El único sitio donde pones el foco. ¿Te pensabas que me como los mocos? Aquí mi gente solo entiende de respeto. Pa' tu colmillo solo hay un cacho carne. Voy a tu psique loco, no puedes tocarme. La mecha va rápido, no puedes fallarme. Si juegas con fuego puedes quemarte. Un hilo filo de plata te corta con sigilo. Cruza la línea y olvida que estás vivo. Me muevo en la sombra y estoy protegido por todos los que caen en el camino. Mi filosofía me mantiene en equilibrio. No me dejo ver pero puedes sentirlo. Lírica prohibida porque soy un híbrido. No resistiré, no puedes expandirlo. Está en tu luz, todo sale a la luz. Te quemas entre el amor
Hell no.
Yo.
Hell no. Hold up. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all gonna have to sit through that shit again. I didn't know that there was more. Oh, hold up. Let me find out. It might actually be clipped on his. Let me see how long it was. Cause he's coming in all the way from Spain. Oh, you know what the fuck that mean.
Give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me a.
We international, baby.
International, baby. I'm international, baby.
Where's McFly? Oh, we gotta do it, man. It's 2 minutes and 6 seconds, so I'm not gonna cut him off.
Yo. H McFly in the mic. What's up?
McFly.
Estás comiendo Big McFly. Flash shit, encargador de plata. En defensa por si metes la pata. Si quieres mi sangre, yo te clavo la estaca. Acabando con todo lo de tu saga. En plena luna llena el lobo se escapa. Para colmo todos saben lo que pasa. Justiciero poético que destapa. La verdad te persigue como a un loco. El único sitio donde pones el foco. ¿Te pensabas que me como los mocos? Aquí mi gente solo entiende de respeto. Pa' tu colmillo solo hay un cacho carne. Voy a tu psique loco, no puedes tocarme. La mecha va rápido, no puedes fallarme. Si juegas con fuego puedes quemarte. Un hilo filo de plata que corta con sigilo. Cruza la línea y olvida que estás vivo. Me muevo en la sombra y estoy protegido por todos los que caen en el camino. Mi filosofía me mantiene en equilibrio. No me dejo ver pero puedes sentirlo. Lírica prohibida porque soy un híbrido. Y resistiré, no puedes expandirlo. It's time to lose y todo sale a la luz. Te quemas entre la multitud. Entre la cruzada de perder mi crew. Siento la puntada, cargo mi cruz. Mis habilidades nacieron sin debilidades. Para detenerme tuvieron dificultades. Sigo vivo de nuevo, pude escaparme. Traigo el antídoto para acabar con tus planes. Buscando tu sitio con juegos prohibidos. Falta de principios, tenemos testigos. Sacaste la info pensándolo en frío. Mordiste en el cuello como los vampiros. Buscando tu sitio con juegos prohibidos. Falta de principios, tenemos testigos. Sacaste la info pensándolo en frío. Mordiste en el cuello como los vampiros.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit went harder like this time around too. Shit. That was actually super ill, dog. Like, what the fuck? This is gonna be some asshole shit. Cause McFly has been around before. It's been a while, but I bet back then I said it would be cool to see the English captions just to actually see what he was saying in English, right? But I'm an asshole because I think also it'd be cool to have the captions in Spanish, because now that I know how hardcore, like, dope the shit you're saying is, now I want to be able to sing along to it, rap along to it in Spanish. So unfortunately, I'm gonna need 2 sets of captions from you, and that's what we do, man. That's how we welcome our international participants, as we give them a bunch more work to do. But I kid, but yeah, as I was reading the English words now, I was like, damn, I wish I could say it the shit how we say it in Spanish now, and I'll fucking memorize that shit and I'll blow people's minds out here in LA. But I'll be like, nah, but that was written by how you say written, Boligrafo? Just kidding, I'm not that dumb, that's pen. But Escribo by McFly. Escribai by McFly, homie. But then I'll get into it and I'll be like, vampiro. You know, I'll kill that shit. People will love that shit. I wish I could do that. That's way cooler than me learning the words to like a Bad Bunny song or something. You know what I mean? That shit'll be ill. But Escribay by McFly, that's my amigo from España. You feel me? I think that, yeah, this was part of that end scheme, and I think it's taking its time. I think it goes, I ain't the best, but I'm better than, well, let's just say that I'm impressive as fuck. Like, I think it really is taking its time like that, which was enjoyable. If I'm wrong, fuck it. I've been wrong this evening. You should be very paranoid if you feel someone creeping up to snatch your keys, cause MCP is not fucking around. He caught his pocket and went absolutely berserk. It's dope to see him get more and more comfortable in his dopeness. That scheme at the end was super ill. Let's see.
Yup. Lightning shock, spark a little lighter, ignite the spot, y'all a little lighter. I'm over waiting for time to pop, it's about my time, check your diamond watch. I'ma drop my discography, I built a neighborhood, you call that writer's block. Oh yeah, it's paranoia, nice to know ya, tight with the flow here, going at the head like combed hair, don't dare compare, really wanna go there, I make a rapper go, yeah. My intellect is on a level above, so I've been reflecting, now I'm stepping it up. Disrespect should be expected to come, cause they wanna see you win until they jealous enough. Yeah, exhale scales in every breath of my lungs, and every beat in my chest, a whole set of the drums. I ain't the best, but
Damn, my Starbucks ad was muted. Go get you a Starbucks. All that shit that they got. I don't really know much about that shit because I'm a black cold brew / black iced Americano type of guy. But, you know, go get you a vanilla latte. Go get you a frappuccino and a cappuccino. Tap, you know, tappuccino, you know. Get you a little breakfast sandwich. Croissants and shit, you know. Starbucks. It's one on your corner or the next one. Alright, here we go. Drum Duffy says, you a 7-Eleven reward point collector. Yes, the fuck I is. I even got my ex-girlfriend still typing in my phone number when she go to 7-Eleven because she knows how much I care about it. Shout out to you. I'm about that life.
yup. Lightning shock, spark a little lighter, ignite the spot, y'all a little lighter. I'm over waiting for time to pop, it's about my time, check your diamond watch. I'ma drop my discography, I built a neighborhood, you call that writer's block. Oh yeah, it's paranoia, nice to know ya, tight with the flow here, going at the head like combed hair, don't dare compare, really wanna go there, I make a rapper go, yeah. My intellect is on a level above, so I've been reflecting, now I'm stepping it up. Disrespect should be expected to come, cause they wanna see you win until they jealous enough. Yeah, exhale scales in every breath of my lungs, and every beat in my chest, a whole set of the drums. I ain't the best, but I'm better than, well, let's just say that I'm impressive as fuck. Get a grip, keep a firm hold. Lit up piff, let it burn slow. Showing up as a gas station clerk stoned. Where in my last place's work close? I'm clowning, goofy, keep it truthy on the low. Used to scoop up Lucy, shrooms and Lucy brought some growth though. On the move, we on the go, bro. Y'all gonna see my movement, like I'll film my improvement. Make a movie on a GoPro. MCP, got a newly coming logo. Music bumping, bro. Tuning, cause it's no joke. Them can't sleep on a flow dose with LSD, mushrooms, and Molly cut with motherfucking no-dose. Write my rhymes with Ouija boards. About to show a side of me nobody's seen before. I'm all you need and more. You keeping score? Yup.
Bruh, it's different. He's not fucking around, man. Like, it's not surprising, because, like, clearly his pen has always been this ill. It's just so clever. It's so clever and confident, but I guess it always has been, if you can make it feel, like, effortless. But to be able to pull off rhyme scheme, and patterns that are that, like, not necessarily slow, but like that, just very specific, and like, if you don't get there, this thing is not gonna hold up. Like, there's other times where, like, other schemes or whatever, where you could, like, kind of slip up and it still kind of holds itself, but like, the confidence in one of these, like, simpler, real pockety schemes is that, like, any slip of that is like you lose the whole fucking structure. You lose, like, everyone's confidence. But you didn't do that. That was a bold one. It pays off. It all just sounds so fucking good and meant to be. That shit's ill, bro. The right rhymes with Ouija boards, says Blonde Jew and NWDJ. Syllable, what happened? Off the dome? Nah, not off the dome. NW said it sounded like it was off the dome, but MCP confirms. Just memorized well. Yeah, so I mean, the more you know of it, the more you can be more performative, and yeah, and I guess the ultimate sounding 100% natural is the freestyle off the dome. So if it seemed like that, then that just means he was in the zone, even performatively. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, I was like, didn't we already do Savage Poet? Strange truth. At a cost, the only benefits a few, they rarely. You administer the truth. I hope he said administer instead of admit. It's the admit is something truth. I think he said administer. Closing out the week in signature anchor fashion, it's strange truth. No hooks here, just straight therapeutic life gems that are perfect, that are the perfect way to close, round off. I think I'm going to say they're the perfect way to round off this amazing batch of submissions. Here we go, strange truth. Let's get to it.
Yo, strange truth, barkeepers, what up? All I do is rap vicious, yo, and stack dishes. Gotta think quick, I'm feeling, yo, this is bad business. Always feeling them bad bitches, you actresses. Got another face on the problem, we never address them. You just look good, yo, and outdress them. Shake it off the best you can, yo, without stressing. Like being dope, dapper and debonair, yo, without flexing. Being is an art, and you lack essence. Backed by obsession, backed by avoiding resentment and regretting even the thought of letting. No, I gotta get ahead of these thoughts, preserving my purpose when I feel that I'm lost at a cost that only benefits a few. They rarely, yo, administer the truth. Like, wouldn't it be, yo, the darnest thing to do? Trying to find a goddess and all this and the darnest thing to do. Just bop with it. Just bop with it.
Yeah, man. It's always just good vibe, man. Even if it's not necessary. What I said, it's always good vibe. Man. But even if it's not necessarily like some fucking full blown sunshine ass verse or whatever, he makes it. You know, it just kind of it feels cool. It feels dope. That's why it's dope that he sits around the end of the weeks usually. It's a good like rounding up feeling of everything. Um, yeah, what an interesting beat, man. It got people all kind of different emotions, which is a cool thing. Said it before, and it doesn't make it any better. It's just the other side of the spectrum of there's a producer who makes a canvas who can draw 80 different emotions out of different artists, or there's a producer who makes a canvas where 80 different artists all channel the same exact energy towards this beat. I don't think one's better than the other. It's just cool to see. Speaking of cool to see, we've made it to the finish line, folks, of this week, week 168, and you know what that means. Now, last week got just fuck. I know it's like funny, but if you guys fire off a million names, the counting or this shit gets weird. It doesn't matter. It's only a few numbers to count. But we're at the point where we must vote for the submission that we feel is the most like the song. If the song were an actual song, and they will receive a bonus gold key. Damn. There we go. I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'll kind of like scroll through these. I don't have to vote. Hopefully, I don't have to break a tie or anything. But there are some joints this week that feel like the song, man. I don't. Let me see if you guys can see me scroll through. Strange Truth, MCP, McFly, Vast Phenom, Spot a Guardian, Elo Solu, Savage Poet, Effect One, Euphonic, Means, Vanessa Contour, NWDJ, Devour, Tony motherfucking Shane, Rook, Matt Lee, Dreadful Operator, Bison Bentley. Oh, this is impossible. And Simply Marvis. This is pretty impossible. There's so many that sounded like the song from Bentley licking the soles of the sneakers. That hook, it felt like that was the thing though. And then right after him is Bison, who knows how to make everything sound like a song. Like it. I'm not gonna go through everybody, but that's just crazy. Damn, look at all of these sounded like a song. You guys can't see my other two rows here. Tony Shane, Vanessa Means, Savage, Spot a Guardian. Anyway, oh my bad. You guys started going. I'm sitting over here having a rough time on some shit that got nothing to do with me. All right, where are you at? Where are you guys at? Just about for the nice way to wrap up. Okay. 1 Devour, 2 Devour, 1 Savage Poet, 1 Vanessa. 2 Devour, 1 Savage Poet, 1 Vanessa. Bison. 1 Bison. 1 Bison, 1 Savage, 1 Vanessa, and 2 for Devour. Is that like a third for Devour? That might be the deal. That might be the end if that was a yeah. I didn't get to Blonde do Devour too. Okay. Oh, well, Solu comes in with Savage. That gives Savage 2, but it seems like Devour got a handful. Yeah. And Tony Shane's Devour too. Yeah, it's Devour. Congrats to Devour, real quick. Paid off. Taking time during his damn vacation to do this barkeeper's thing with us, man. I mean, he's back now, but he did his rap while he was on vacation. So shout out to Devour. Defia had Savage. I think that gave Savage like 3, but it looked like Devour ended up with like 2 or 3 more than him. But yeah, Savage is very good at setting that tone and making it his own track, for sure. Well, there you go. Congrats to Devour on that one, and that's about it. Is Euphonic still in the building? Euphonic, y'all got one tomorrow? Let me know. Euphonic is still in the room. Yeah, let me know if you got one tomorrow. What else am I plugging? The video that we watched earlier, go blow it up. It's Party in My Backyard by Mars Era. On Instagram, he's Planet Mars Era. That's on YouTube. The song is out, streaming everywhere as well now. Did Euphonic say anything about tomorrow? I guess if he does, I'm guessing it's on, unless they say something. Tomorrow night, tomorrow the ranks will be out, and then tomorrow night at midnight Eastern, I think, Grandsum and Euphonic Aspect will be live on Grandsum's page. They'll talk about the winners. They'll pick some winners of their own. They have a lot more productive and constructive thoughts about these bars than I do and that we do on this show. We know this show is just here to kick it and kind of shoot the shit, man. So kind of shoot the shit. We shoot the shit for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Yeah, so check them out tomorrow at midnight Eastern on Grandsum's Twitch, unless they say otherwise. Yeah, check it out. And that's it. Go see Party in My Backyard, and yeah, a bunch of cool stuff coming out, at least that I know about. I don't know how much of it has been announced or whatever, but a bunch of sick ass shit coming out. So just keep an eye out, man. And now everybody go to Defia's Instagram and go tag Russ or whatever. All right. And if you don't want to do that, don't do that. But if you don't do that, I think you be on that bullshit. Just kidding. I don't have to agree. I just have to understand. And if I can't understand, I'ma just smoke weed about it. Let's stop being so angry. All we have is each other. Motherfuck the robot. And that's it. I love you guys. See you next week. Bye. Now I'm all lit. So I pounded this Celsius. Oasis vibes.
Positive vibes.
All right. See you guys.